In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on February 20th, 2023 and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia Flyers versus Calgary Flames. The Philadelphia Flyers face the Calgary Flames with both teams looking to improve on rocky seasons. The Flyers have a 22-25-10 record and with 4 losses in a row have fallen to the bottom of the Metropolitan Division. The Flames have a 26-19-11 record and with 5 wins in their last 10 games are in the middle of the Pacific Division. Both teams look to improve within their divisions and make a push for the playoffs, and the upcoming game looks to be a good one. The Flyers are 15-39 in their last 54 road games and 34-75 in their last 109 overall. The Flames are 1-4 in their last 5 games following a win and 1-4 in their last 5 Monday games. The under is 7-2-1 in Flyers' last 10 road games. The over is 5-2 in Flames' last 7 overall. The Flyers are 1-6 in the last 7 meetings in Calgary and 1-6 in the last 7 meetings. The favorite is 13-5 in the last 18 meetings. Calgary has had Philadelphia's number in recent meetings. The Flames are 8-1-1 in the last 10 contests versus Philadelphia. Calgary has won 3 straight and 6 of the last 7 home games against the Flyers. In the last 6 wins at home against Philadelphia, Calgary won 4 of the 6 games by 2 or more goals. Philadelphia has been struggling on offense recently. They scored 3 or fewer goals in 9 of their last 10 games. The Flyers rank 27th in goals per game and 25th in shots per game. In the last 10 meetings between these two teams, Calgary averages 3.5 goals per game, and Philadelphia averages 2.4 goals per game. The Philadelphia Flyers just can't get out of their own way, and they're not a team you should be looking to back, especially on the road. The Calgary Flames are the more trustworthy side defensively, and they've owned the Flyers in past meetings. It's hard to trust the Flyers in spots like this, so the Calgary Flames money line is our full game side pick. Philadelphia has been struggling on offense recently. They scored 3 or fewer goals in 9 of their last 10 games. Philadelphia ranks 27th in goals per game and 25th in shots per game. The defense has been very good and goaltending has been above average for the Flames. Calgary ranks 15th in goals against per game and 2nd in shots against per game. Philadelphia averages 2.4 goals per game in their last 10 games against Calgary. The Flyers will struggle to score on the Flames. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Islanders versus Pittsburgh Penguins. The New York Islanders will be trying to snap their 2-game road losing streak when they face the Pittsburgh Penguins on Monday night. The Islanders are coming off a 6-2 loss to Boston. The Penguins are coming off a 5-2 loss to New Jersey. New York is 6-4 in its last 10 games against Pittsburgh. The Islanders are 1-7 in their last 8 road games and 1-4 in their last 5 overall. The Penguins are 2-11 in their last 13 versus Eastern Conference and 0-8 in their last 8 versus Metropolitan. The over is 4-1 in Islanders' last 5 overall. The over is 7-3-1 in Penguins' last 11 home games. The Islanders are 15-37 in the last 52 meetings in Pittsburgh and 6-2 in the last 8 meetings. The home team is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The New York Islanders just can't get out of their own way, and they're just not a team I'm excited to back much these days, given the struggles. The Pittsburgh Penguins have had their fair share of issues as well, but at least they're at home here, and you think that's the difference in this game. The New York Islanders just can't get out of their own way, and they're just not a team I'm excited to back much these days, given the struggles. The Pittsburgh Penguins have had their fair share of issues as well, but at least they're at home here, and you'd think that's the difference in this game. So the Pittsburgh Penguins money line is our full game side pick. The Islanders are averaging 2.9 goals per game and 2.89 goals per game on the road. They averaged 4.33 goals per game in their last 3 games against the Penguins. With Pittsburgh giving up 3 goals per game at home, the Islanders will go over their average in this game. The Penguins are averaging 3.22 goals per game and 3.6 goals per game at home. They averaged 3.67 goals per game in their last 3 games against the Islanders. With New York giving up 3.14 goals per game on the road, the Penguins will score enough goals to push the score past the total. Additionally, the Islanders and Penguins played over the total in their last 4 meetings. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Winnipeg Jets versus New York Rangers. The Winnipeg Jets stay in the Metropolitan Division and continue their road trip with a game with the New York Rangers on Monday night. It will be the second game of a back-to-back after battling New Jersey on Sunday night. The Rangers, meanwhile, come into this matchup in 5th place in the Eastern Conference standings and very much in the playoff picture. Winnipeg is 9-25 in their last 34 games against the Metropolitan Division and 2-5 in their last 7 road games, while the under is 20-5-1 in their last 26 games against the Eastern Conference. New York is 12-1 in their last 13 games in the Western Conference and 5-0 in their last 5 home games, while the over is 6-1 in their last 7 games overall. Despite having their 7-game winning streak snapped, the Rangers remain one of the hottest teams in the NHL. They have at least 1 point in 10 straight games and are closing in on the New Jersey Devils in the standings. The Rangers also catch the Jets in the second game of a back-to-back on Monday night. The Rangers' recent run has pushed their goal differential to an impressive +39 on the season. Winnipeg is just 5-5 in its last 10 games and playing its 3rd straight road game. Winnipeg has been a solid team to back as of late, but they've struggled to score lately, putting just 3 goals on the board in the first 2 games of this road trip. New York may have had their win streak snapped, but they're still one of the league's hottest teams and have really picked up their play at home as of late. So the New York Rangers money line is our full game side pick. The Rangers' offense has been spectacular at home of late, as they have seen at least 7 goals scored in 4 of their last 5 games at home. Plus, if one takes away the 5 goals scored on Sunday, the Rangers had seen at least 7 goals scored in the previous 6 games. Offense has not been a problem for the Rangers of late, and they are giving up some goals as well. Winnipeg is not seeing that type of offensive explosion, as their first 3 games in February have seen 5 goals or fewer scored in each of those contests. Offense would seem like the focus, but New York has gone over in 6 of their last 7 and 4 of their last 5 at home. One has to like how well this team is playing. Not only have the Rangers gone 8-0-2 in the last 10 games, they have also scored an average of 4.5 goals during that span. Additionally, they are averaging 5 goals per game at home during the streak. Meanwhile, the Jets will be coming off a game on Sunday night which should result in tired legs. The Jets are allowing an average of 4 goals per game in their last 5 road losses. Look for at least 7 in this contest as well. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.